Good morning, YouTube. How are you doing on this fine day? Hopefully good. I think I want to put a Gatorade or Powerade in the fridge quick. Hold on. So today it's like 91 degrees, which is obviously extremely warm. I was gonna try to finish staining the deck out there, but I think cleaning my shop's a better idea. I already sprayed all the dust down. I'll show you what we're working with out there. As you can see, it's a mess. It's always a mess. Every time I'm in here, it's a mess. So I'm gonna clean all this up. Try to reorganize all this junk. The problem is I'll get a project going and then I use that sander, I use that sander, I use my table saw, I use the jigsaw. It just, I seem to get everything out all at once, which is kind of a bad habit. But sometimes, you know, I'll get going and, you know, that cuts things good, but maybe I need something ripped. So I'll get the table saw out, and then I think I need to change blades on that because it couldn't cut through a freaking 2x4. Yeah, I probably do need, I have blades for it. I just haven't gotten around to it. I haven't used it in a while either. So there's that. I have an extra one of these I'm going to probably sell because I don't need it. With this included, because, you know, my dad gave me this. This one has the compounding movement where you can pull it out and stuff like that. Much nicer. I need to clean up this area because it's stuff I don't need and use. Get rid of that box. Some of this is necessary, but not all of it. It's all freaking dusty. So yeah, I guess that's a plan. As far as that goes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Can't say it enough. I have been terrible at trying to record videos. So, and not only that, but editing and uploading. First of all, my internet's been just freaking garbage. I mean, I called like 7 different companies for internet. Like a couple of them couldn't reach my house. There was one that wanted to charge $100 a month for like 10 megabytes. And that's a freaking joke if you ask me. I wish I could get fiber. But I guess everyone wishes they could get fiber. I live in like a town. I mean, it's not very big. And the problem is it's a bunch of old people, or older individuals, you know, like 60, 70. They don't need internet. And if they do need internet, they're not doing what I'm doing as far as like uploading goes and stuff like that. But I also bought some extra wood right here. Last time I went to Menards. I'm gonna make a couple more of those ladders. Maybe sell them. I think that it's probably a good idea. I haven't had things to record, in all honesty. And even, you know, like I said, when I do, I haven't had any time. Last week I thought I tore. I knew I didn't tear my rotator cuff, but I knew it was definitely, it hurt. It was like right in between my pec and my chest. So I went to the doctor's Wednesday, and I've been on light duty at work. Feel good, feels better. I go tomorrow because today's Tuesday, next Tuesday. I go tomorrow to get the permission to go back to work, so that's been good. But it's just been, I guess, cleaning stuff, and that, you know, it gets boring. I don't want to just sit there time-lapse stuff for you guys because I know it gets boring. Whereas if I time-lapse my work and talk to you about things I need to, kind of works out better. So let's get into that. so I got everything cleaned up, a little bit better organized down here and up here and everywhere. Floor's clean. I will have to obviously move this. That came from the house anyway, so I gotta find a spot for it out here. Probably just clean this area right here. Yeah, so far, so good. I also hung up my clamps, my wood clamps. I need to buy more of the metal ones. Just haven't decided. I gotta buy a lot of stuff. Obviously, I just do it over time, but as far as tools go, I have a good amount. My dad gave me a crap load, so I can't thank him enough for that. But and then I also have this slab of wood, which I've wanted to make bar stools out of for a long time. There's a line in the middle, as you can see, for the seats. I want to make 2 bar stools out of it, which a long time ago, if you were here, made a bar downstairs with, I put LED lights on the bottom, stuff like that. So that would be pretty cool. And then, like I said, I want to make those ladders, but I guess I kind of got to find a buyer for them. Not really, but I'm going to put that saw up for sale. I'm going to move that somewhere, and then, yeah, just organized everything. I mean, it took me a while, but it's hot out. And it's hot out. It's also my sister's birthday today, so we have a party later. I will probably bring you along. I think that's about it. So I will probably see you then. Good morning, YouTube. How you doing on this fine day? Hopefully good. I'm out here in the shop, as you can see. Last time I cleaned and organized my shop. This time, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of woodworking. Sorry, terrible camera angles. I'm gonna do a little bit of woodworking, and I don't know, it's a nice day out. I want to be outside and doing stuff. I mowed my lawn earlier. I don't know if you can, it's kind of bright. I mowed my lawn earlier. But I figured I would do a little bit of working on some stuff. I got some projects I want to do. And I think this weekend, Joe and maybe Austin are coming up. Not 100% sure. I think Joe is. Because I'm going to buy his Nintendo Switch off of him. And then, sorry, I'm drawing lots of blanks here. You missed it because the other day, that tree that's right in front of us out there, that one, broke off. There was a huge storm that came through. My neighbors to the right of me out here, they had a tree drop on their house. Bunch of trees in the road. I was driving to work and it was crazy. I had to go down like 4 different roads to get to where I was going, but we're gonna make some more blanket ladders while I'm here. I was watching some DIY stuff and I'm like, gosh, I want to make something. I mean, that's kind of odd to say, but I do. And then I still have this butcher block type slab, which I think I will make a table out of or something like that. Who knows? I organize all my stuff nice and neat, so hopefully by the time I'm done, everything will stay nice and organized. I think I only really need the saw, and then I gotta go grab my drill. Do I need to? I have a plug-in one right there. That might work. Anyways, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a good day and continue to watch my vlog. My uploads have been kind of consistent, kind of inconsistent. Sorry. I want to record more. Not a whole lot going on when there's a pandemic, which is, we're out of lockdown now. And I was never really on lockdown because I worked every day. But yeah, thank you for being here. Okay, so I bought these. This is what I used last time. I would assume, where's the tape measure? I would assume it's just inch by inch. Hold on 1 second. Inch and a half, close to inch and a half by inch and a half. It's literally just a square, right? Okay, I cut these 18 inches long, cut 4 of them. I was about to say, where's the 4th one, but it's right here. Okay, so there's 4 of them. And then these are, I'm not very good at all this stuff. This is, it's like half a 2x4, basically. Yeah, it's 2.5 inches wide by same width of a 2x4. Inch and a half. So, and then I think I did, yep, right there. So I did every 18 inches. So this is probably going to be the bottom, obviously. You do 18 inches off so the blanket isn't draped on the floor. 18 inches, 18 inches, 18 inches, and then this obviously is the top. 6.5 foot long. I think that's about it. And then basically you'll slap, where's one? Right here, there's a marker. Slap this right on that marker. So there's my 18-inch line. Put the corner on the marker, and I will obviously have, I'll show you that as well. I pre-drill holes on the end of these 2 sides, and then that is the back. So you're not seeing all that, and then I sand all these down so they're smooth and not as jagged as they are. So let's get back to that. Okay, so I drilled all the holes I need. You know, same side, same side. When you put it up, it'll look obviously like that. You won't be able to see the drilled holes or screws at all. That's the plan anyways. So now I have to attach it to these. Now I still have to mark this one off, and I need to mark this a little bit better so I can see. I marked them like in the middle. They kind of need to be over here on the edge so I can see them. I'll mark those off and then start screwing this together. Should I sand it before or after? That's the question. I guess I'll sand them now. Let's do that. It's hot. Extremely hot. I'm going to sand these now so I don't get ahead of myself. And then I'll leave it unstained and see if anyone wants it. Hopefully I can just sell them. I had not planned on making and selling stuff, but I would enjoy it, not gonna lie to you. I like woodworking. My grandma, my grandpa, my dad, all do it, so I'm kind of used to it. But like I said, I will get this put together and show you guys the end product when I'm done. We are all done with my ladder. Like I said, I think I showed you last time, but I'll show you again. The screws go on the back so you don't see them. And then I made this one 6.5 foot, so when you lean it up against the wall, there's enough room for 4 blankets instead of the 3 that we have in our house. So that's good. My shop isn't too terrible. No. After one project. Bird's home, by the way. Say hi.
Hi, say
hi. Hi, say hi. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this up just a little bit, and then we'll probably call it a vlog because it is hotter than Satan's hoo-ha out here. Yeah. But let me put this away. I'm gonna just clean some stuff up. Like I said, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys being here, supporting me in what I do every time. I mean it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Might not be a very long vlog, but sometimes those are the way to do it. You know, I came out here for maybe an hour, got a project done, bam. So that's good. And then Burr and I have to discuss plans for the camper. which I guess I'll tell you. First of all, we bought that camper, like you probably know, unless you didn't watch the vlog. In which case, go check it out. But we got a camper. Now we need to put like the steel carports. We're gonna buy one of those for the back of the barn to put the camper in. Because if you don't have a camper and you don't know, leaving it outside in the sun and in the winter is terrible. The original plan was to put it in the barn, just raise that up one more. But the problem with that is it's like, I think I would have only had like 3 inches of clearance. I'm not even joking. That's like 1.5 inches on each side, like 3 total. So that's a no-go. And then we were gonna cut that side out, but that's the same way. They put the header right where we'd have to cut out is where that header's at. So it's not worth it. We're just buy a carport for it. Not that I want to spend more money, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. If I buy a carport for it, let's say the carport's like $4,000, it could save me 4 years on the camper's life, because once it starts leaking, there ain't no fixing it. Typically, there is fixing it, don't get me wrong, but typically it's so hard to fix that stuff because you don't know where the leak's coming from. But like I said, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you being here, supporting me on what I do every time. If you haven't already, watch my Call of Duty Funny Moments video. Just put that up today. I will edit a vlog. I think I got 2 on my GoPro right now, so I will edit one tonight right after this.